Hello, my name is Bryce Tubbs. So, in our previous episode, episode 2, we talked about, what is a limitless belief and how to create those for ourselves. In this part of the interview, we're going to be talking about, how to combine the inner game and the outer game so that we can start approaching success a lot faster. The way that Ike has been able to do it for himself and how he's shown some of his clients how to do the same. Okay? I can't wait for you guys to see this. Hope you enjoy. Have a great one, and I can't wait to catch you in the interview.
Can I ask you this? This is just something that just popped in my mind. So when you're working with your clients, right? What is one of the first areas that you help them with? Is it mindset? Is it skills? Is it going to clients? What do you start working with them on?
Yeah, so the two things we work on are what I call the inner game and the outer game of success. And most of my clients obviously own businesses. They're coaches, they're consultants, they may be CPAs, professional practice owners, other business people. So at the forefront of their mind is this whole idea that maybe 5 years ago, maybe a decade ago, whatever that time period was, I left corporate America. I completely divorced my relationship with my former employer. And when I took that leap of faith, I had a dream as to what the entrepreneurial life was going to look like for me. And part of that dream meant not only, having a lot of time, but also having a lot of financial freedom. And so somewhere in that journey, it's become really, really difficult. And what they think is the problem is oftentimes not the problem, right? So they think the problem is they don't know how to grow their business. They're not utilizing the right tactics and strategies. But I always fall back to the 80-20 rule, the Pareto principle. And while we spend 80% of our time and efforts on things that we feel like are going to create the biggest bang for our buck, oftentimes it's only delivering 20%.
Yeah.
The 80% success that we really need all reverts back to mindset. So we do a lot of work on making sure we can program the right identity of the person who actually has whatever those goals are that we've set aside for those 5 key areas of our life. Because like Tony Robbins would say, before he got to who he was, he said he had to become that MF. He had to program the identity of the guy that we see today. I mean, that's running multi-billion-dollar companies, right?